some water. Okay. Can you put that laundry in the basket? Okay, thank you. We gotta make sure we put work mode on. There we go. I need to put the trash. Filling up a lot of water. It's almost been a minute. Literally started this a minute before 11:30. We are punctual. That's cute. Ooh. What happened to that? What is good? Okay. Okay, we're filling up the copper pitcher. Had to replace the water. You sorting the laundry? Here, no, put it in this basket. Take this You're putting them in balls? You are so smart. You are so smart. You are so smart. My 3-year-old is finding the socks and rolling up the socks that match. I asked him just to dump them in the what you call it? Just dump them in the basket. I'll handle it. So you are so smart. Like, you don't even understand. So smart. Huh? You want to relax? Well, I didn't ask you to sort them. I just said, could you please dump them in the basket? I'm going to sort them later. So I'll be right there. I did some embroidery while I was waiting for the laundry to get done. Make sure you like and subscribe. And we can embroider together, or you can learn how to embroider. So we were working on some lazy daisies. This is, I dyed this. So I kind of made it look like a cloud. Then we're going to embroider on it. And then we're going to add some vinyl to it. So there's one of one already available in my shop. This one, there's the one of one is like a rainbow. Thank you for liking. Is a rainbow floss I use. And this one I'm doing shades of blue. So dark blue and light blue. This is, I think it's a large I'm working on. I'm going to add, oh no, this is a medium. This is a medium. I do sell them. So when my mod joins, hopefully one of my mods joins, I'm going to tag my website down below. My website is Confidential Goods. So today we're actually going to be working on a punch needle project. We're just getting in. My son is helping me sort the laundry, and then we're going to get started on crafting. So have you seen... I do a lot of embroidery. Have a blessed day. I do embroidery. I make rugs. I do stationery stuff. And it's all my original art. So once I finish embroidering goods, we're going to put established 2020, because that's when I first started my Confidential Goods business. The words. So I like to make this an educational channel, and we still chit-chatting and having a good time. First time watching. Welcome, Judy. So I try to just make it a safe space, chit-chat, laugh, be funny, and you can learn how to do some of my fiber arts. You need some help? Okay, my 3-year-old is sorting the laundry. I just asked him, because we had the laundry bags. We went to Grandma's house to wash the laundry. So we brought the bags up. and I just have him dump the bags into the big the plastic laundry bin, so then I can fold them up. He go ahead and he starts putting the pairs of socks together. I did not ask him to do that. He's only 3 and he's like, he's so smart. We're gonna put some more vinyl on the back of here though. So while I was doing the laundry, I didn't do all of these. I did probably like 2 of these in a sitting. You're 9. Welcome. So yeah, learn how to do some lazy daisies. Once I finish embroidering, what I was trying to say, once I finish embroidering, you're going to put this underwater. This is like a water soluble stabilizer. The words, the black outline will disappear. It will literally disintegrate, and then you'll be left with your beautiful embroidery. So if you ever wonder, how are people embroidering pictures or things like that, you can go to your printer. There's special like textured paper. You can print out your own designs, but make sure you get water soluble paper. You can literally send through the printer, right? Then once you're done embroidering, you just wash this off. So it has you peel it like a sticker. It's a sticker back. And then these are needles. So I just want to make sure it stays in place so my words don't shift. And then once I finish a letter, then I'll start taking needles out. So this is kind of my to-go project. And this is how I avoid burnout as a fiber artist. Okay, I'm about to come in there. I'm still emptying my bag. My to-go projects, they have an easy, these are like my needles and floss and stuff I keep in there. And I just shoved it in my purse while I did the laundry. You want this orange? No oranges? Okay, I'll be right there. I got your water. I brought my cord just in case. You want some water? Here, let me get you your water. Come here, baby. Are you just chilling? Yeah. Okay. So if you want to learn how to punch needle, or I guess today we're really sewing. I'm going to put my purse away and we're going to come over to my other workstation. If you're new to this channel, this is my craft room. So I'm in the middle of moving. I'm looking at some offices to rent or storage because I need 24-hour access. I'm picking up a lot of markets. I'm booked until June, doing a market at least once a month. I did one in February. So from February to June, I'm booked for markets. I do outdoor markets and I do like indoor ones, etc. But I need like a business address, and if people are local, it's easy for them to pick up, etc. Okay, hang on. This is like a punch needle cube I sewed up. I gotta handle something really quick. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be back in like 1 minute, all right? Dad. All right. Did you find some? Hey, I'm back. Okay, no, we're still filling up this water though. Did you find a pair? You need to dump these. Oh, you can put those on. They're inside out.
Oh, thanks.
Can you hold on, baby. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put you. No. Can you help me put these in the basket?
Oh, well,
You need to sit down.
this relax.
Okay.
This lasts 50 days so I get all better.
Actually, you need to wear a different pair. You should put these on, not these. So take your foot out of there. Okay. Can I get you any food? What, you feeling hungry?
No.
No? You sure?
No.
You don't want none?
No.
Hi. Okay, hang on. Let me.
Where's the whale?
Huh?
The whale?
The whale? What are you saying?
The whale?
Huh?
I'm saying the whale.
Oh, where's Darrell? Oh, he's not in the chat right now. I'm going to tell him that you asked about him. What the heck? Okay, hang on. Okay, here, I'm going to just use these. All right. Come on over. And I'm right back.
And I look back.
That ASAP song. Okay. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Check it out, check it out, out. There you go. But we need to put these. I'll do it. Here, I gotta throw this away. You can sit in your chair if you want. Excuse me.
No, I got another delivery.
You got some deliveries?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put your orange in the fridge. The water is done. And I'm right back. Copper water. We can have that later. You want any more water? No? Okay. Well, we need to clear this stuff out, so I'm going to put this in the laundry basket really quick. At least you got some more clothes. Okay. I need to put these laundries away so we can fold them later. All of that laundry is just spilling. Okay. Did you want to watch anything?
Yep, I want to watch something.
Okay. Let me put this up. You do? Okay. Let me. Are you gonna get it? Okay, take your time. Is this the right way this is supposed to go? I think so. I don't know. All right, we're about to get to the crafting. I'm in my closet right now. Put the laundry bins back in here. I don't think that's the right way. I'm not supposed to be facing that way. Oh my, where in my closet? I can't. Why the bins look like? Huh?
I got it.
Okay, just set it on the couch. It'll be right there. Nope, that's not the right side. Okay, now take this. This was completely wrong. Woo. Like this? Yeah, we want the bins trying to fluff this. Yeah, we want to do things like that. There we go. I was fixing my laundry bins. Okay. Oh, sweater. Gotta take my sweat off. Because we in the house. Y'all, it's like 30, 40 degrees out over here in the Midwest. What? Okay, actually, no, I'm kind of cold. I feel like I should have kept that on, but I'm sweating. I might start sweating. All right, here I come, bear. Here I come. The birds are out.
The birds are out first and again.
Maybe we could go on a walk. That could be fun.
Okay.
Yeah, we should go on a walk. Let's restart that. Let's get this up, set up.
That YouTube.
What is this on? Here, now you can pick something to watch. Who's ready to sew? Phone, stay disorientated. Okay, let me set you on the tripod. This is what I was trying to explain to you earlier. So, the moving my shop and kind of switching more to. Wait, what's going on? Hold on. Hold on. I need to look for something real quick. Hold on. Oh, okay, I found it. My husband had texted me to take this out. So I'm gonna keep my. I don't know if he needs to stop home and grab this, but I'm gonna stay alert. We'll see. Let me turn this off. I don't want this to skip or anything. So I need to turn my do not disturb off so I can hear if he needs to stop home. I'll be ready to answer his call or his text. So let's turn that off. Hopefully that don't interrupt the live. So I can start getting my notifications again. Okay. Here we are. Round 4. So, I was trying to explain. We're going to be sewing up our eels and escalators. So, this is the first thing. This is, I'm pretty sure, my first reveal of it on YouTube. So, I think I made it a little too big. But you can still use it as like a funky decor display. I wanted these to go on your rear view mirror. You know how people have the fuzzy dice from their mirror? And I stuffed this so it's really nice and fluffy. But it just looks too big. Escalators. Yes. So 6 sides anyway. And then we have that tan one. I kept getting a bunch of text messages just now. And we got this one. So, we need to sew this edge up. We're taking, it's already 3D, but then making it even more 3D. Would it be 2D? It's not, because it's not a drawing. It's something physical you can touch. But now we're making it into a 3D shape. So I finished this. We're going to see how long it takes for me to finish the other one. We finished this. I did like 2 corners on live. I think I took 2 days off. And this is the needle we're using. We're going to be sewing this up. That's the needle. Very sharp. Very, very sharp. I'm using my stab pad. Safety for the thumb. I think I was really only using 1 needle, which is helping me go quick. So I start from the bottom up the inside. And I'm just sewing through hot glue. So sometimes that's a little thick. Sometimes it's not. And it'll go right through. Green. This is the hook we got. This is very sharp. Fuzzies. Whew. Fuzzies is flying around, around. Hard to guide this in place. Come on, come on, come on, yeah. I'll put another thumb thing on. A little plate. Come on, push through. That was being a booger. I ain't gonna lie. That was being a little bug. Hey, Darrell's here and Amanda. Took a little break this weekend. Here. Welcome everybody. Missed it. So I did 2 in a live and then I just finished the rest. So this is stuffed. This is too big. I hope you're having a good day too, Amanda. This is really big. I think it's too big for the dice is done. One side of them is done. Or one out of the 2 is done. Bless you. The needle we're using, very sharp. So you'll see me using my gloves today, my leather gloves. A little plate in them. Yeah. There was like a sickness again. So I had to take care of the men folk. I've been still just cleaning out stuff from the shop. There is one place of interest. I may start renting from. We're going to put that into the universe. Because I really need 24-hour access to my stuff. Thank you. So there's a space I'm interested in. I found it on Craigslist, and that's how I usually find my spaces. This last place I found on Facebook. But if you're ever just looking for like an extra space, it can just be your home away from home, as they say, or whatever. I need a lot of storage space. I'm looking to downsize. I also was thinking about finally having some live yoga classes again. This space is actually way closer to my house. So if I do like a I don't know why it's not blued around. Maybe because you can only add one thing at a time. I don't know, because maybe that'll work. What was I saying? So this place, I was looking, it's an office space. And I was like touring my friend's space that's also an office. I need to have a couple options in mind, you know. So I'm just touring a few places. Because ideally before the end of March, I'd like to have all my stuff there because my lease is up at the end of March. And I'm doing a lot more markets. I brought some more stuff home. Those little lanterns, if you remember, that were sitting outside of my store. I put one in the bathroom so it could kind of be like a night lamp, and they have 6-hour timers on it, so it's not using electricity. And the office space, now I don't need to provide my own lights. Why does this look crooked? Why does that look weird? This edge looks slightly higher. I don't know. I'm making this corner right now. Well, you see, it looks slightly higher, so I'm like, what the heck? It's kind of hard to match these sides up. And I would hate to pull this out. So, I'm just looking how I can finesse this. If I could roll it under, I don't know. We're gonna have to start kind of bunching it. What's up? Good, sending good vibes. So what I'm thinking about using if we move to an office space, which I really had good energy. Thank you for the likes. We're at 7 likes. 7's my lucky number. My hours of my shop during the week, because finally I can have during the week hours. And with Carrie being second shift, my hours could be 8 to 11 in the morning. So I could do like 3 appointments where you can book from Ashlee CrazyYoga. So I would be switching more to one-on-ones instead of trying to have all this big empty space. You know what I mean? Because when I tried the market, I was hoping to do more events. There's like a lot of events, you know, that be happening, but never including yoga. So didn't really get to take advantage of that. I'm looking for more of a personable practice, probably offering Reiki sessions with my massage table and one-on-one like yoga and one-on-one personal training and one-on-one therapy sessions. It's like the one space I'm looking at, and like I said, I had good energy about. It's 2 offices and it's way cheaper than what I'm currently paying. So one office I would have and I also, like I just said earlier, yeah, I'm taking one-on-one appointments, but I can come there like faithfully. It's not like it's if I got the car or not. I can faithfully come because he doesn't start work until like towards the afternoon, right? And I could stay a little bit longer because it's really not a far commute. So those are a lot of pluses. I'm thinking about finally going back to offering weekly classes on YouTube. We were streaming classes Fridays at my current studio, but after like our schedule switched, I could not faithfully make it Fridays to do a class from the studio. From this office space, I'm looking at putting up some cute wallpaper and stuff like that. and having this be like a donation-based class. So I really want to make the classes affordable. Y'all could get probably like 3 lives from me in one day is like what I'm looking towards. So when I'm not seeing clients, that's when I could offer a class. I'm thinking of doing, my website is ashleecrazyyoga.com. So you could like book the class and pay the full price. I'm going to probably lower it to like $12. So then it could be like a sliding scale. You can pay $12 to join like a live Wednesdays at 8 a.m. or something. That's like a time I'm actually looking to do like a live stream. I can't do it in the house. It's just not a good aesthetic, you know? So Wednesdays at 8 a.m. And now we have our donation tab or option. So you could do like a sliding scale. So either you can go to the website and pay like the $12, which isn't that much to do a class. Otherwise, and it'll be like sign up for the 8 a.m. on YouTube. Otherwise, I'll start doing like premieres, maybe some premieres on YouTube. So then y'all know, okay, I'm coming for this 8 a.m. class. And then the crafting starts at about 11:30, you know, and then we do the evening live. So potentially we could have like 3 lives in one day. Does that make sense? That's kind of where I'm looking to go. So I was saying it's a 2 office space. And like I said, I had like a really good pull of the energy. One side of the office, I would try to dedicate to like yoga and Reiki, have it be like a room like that. And then the other office space had like a window. It was slightly bigger. It was like you walk into one office, there's no hallway. Come from the hallway, that's my door. You would walk into the yoga space, which is about the size, probably, I'm assuming, of like an esthetician's room, salon, you know what I'm trying to say, one of those type of suites. And then the door right next to it, you would walk in, and then I would kind of set it up like my shop. So whatever didn't fit, I'm either probably going to start selling some stuff, putting some stuff on Facebook Market if you're local. If the stuff isn't too bulky, I could let y'all know and I could ship something. Yeah, thanks for the thumb gloves. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. Having that be like the checkout area, and then, you know, over here be the Zen. What is going on with this? Doing stuff. Let me see. I'm gonna see if why won't it let me slide my finger down? Okay. Just checking my messages. So he called me this morning. Seemed like a nice guy. But yeah, did I say that earlier? But I was saying I need way better access to my stuff if I want to do more markets. I need to be a little bit closer to be able to pack the car up like the night before, so then the day off I'm not packing up my car. You know, I'm ready to go. This is where it gets a little tricky. This shit is not trying to look even. And if that's the case, I just wasted all this yarn and I'll have to unthread it. I didn't want dude to get the wrong idea. It's like, I need like 24-hour access. So this space, I would have an outside key, which is very important. So I can get into my office and then have my own indoor key suite. So, like I said, my hours, I'm looking to have probably be like 8 to 11. For appointments and for like if you want to like shop around or something. And then having all my stuff like right up the street in one place. So if somebody like orders stickers, I already got stickers. I don't have to make them. I can just literally go over. I'll have like my shipping stuff there. I just feel like it makes more sense. I had to tell him, like, I have a 3-year-old. I'm not trying to be there, like, at the butt crack of dawn, 2 a.m. appointments. I'm just, like, if I need to stop there, probably the latest would be 7. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to stop myself. We just sewed this corner together. This Captain Hook needle. It's very annoying, but useful for situations like this. Are you hungry?
No.
So I have all this string. I'm like, let's just tie it up. It's also annoying now. I brought my clock home. So my clock is just ticking in a bag. I can hear it. Can't grab nothing. We sewed an edge. My glove got caught. Okay, take my gloves off. It's official though. I showed the other one. It's huge. I stuffed it. Thank you for the likes. Eels. Escalators. I don't know if that was all the edges. I said I filled it with stuffing. Cotton. This I have sitting in my closet. Just stuffing. I have a little hole. Stuffing. Pull a little bit at a time so you can pack it. Squish, 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 squish. That's me like squishing hard. So just did these two sides. We're going to do this side. My stitches are just green going across. And you can't see because I tried to match them up. I also worked on that embroidered sweatshirt if you were here earlier in the live. Making the most out of your embroidery floss. I get three lives out of it. Remember, embroidery floss has 6 stitches or six strings, and I divided them by 2. So I can use the same length 3 times. So these are 2 strands. We're gonna knot the end and turn it into like 4 strands that are going to be piercing the monk's cloth. I believe they call this a leather upholstery. It's my fault, this did not stitch or make a knot. This is like an upholstery needle or a leather needle, something like that. I'm trying to just make a knot at the very end because we don't play about our making the most out of our supplies. Try to put the knot at the very end. That's as far as I could get it. That's like right there. But this is very sharp, okay? It's not fun to get stabbed with this because you don't know which way it's coming through. So I have a few more gloves that are sitting in my tray. It's like for pointer fingers. This is like a needle felting pad. I call it a stab pad. So we had a little poke, but I didn't like hurt myself. So this is for needle felting. This is like a needle felting, and like this is if you're going through something really tough that you're sewing by hand. It's got like, you can't stab this plate. The plates are at the thumbs of them. This is like a size medium. I've had this for a while. And then there's like large ones that are just sitting in the packaging still because they don't fit my thumbs. I'm going to start at the very bottom and then just work my way. Oop. It makes everything just feel bulky too, by the way. see if there's not a whole lot of, if you were here the other live, we not super glued, hot glued these edges. And I'm trying to come up right behind the edges. And if the glue ain't crazy and spilled all behind the monk's cloth, then it's really easy just to push through. And these edges, or these corners that we're sewing up, shouldn't take that long. I'm gonna pull it tight. How we doing?
Good, just good.
Okay. The place also is like close to where I grew up. I probably passed the place before. It just seems like a way safer place to have customers meet you, not sketchy. I should have had this be a way longer string. So what I'm gonna end up doing, we're gonna close this edge off. We have this corner, the two green symbols. This corner we're gonna meet up to, but then I'm gonna keep going up here. So when I start coming up here, we're gonna start sewing. We're gonna go up and then start sewing over. So I'm gonna need to get some more string. It's just nice because it has an arch, but this string be having a mind, or this needle be having a mind of its own. You just pray it poke through the right spot. Hey, Joseph's here. Thank you for the likes, y'all. We're gonna maybe get this done in one sitting. That would be dope. I'm so dope. All these honeys popping on the floor. If you remember that, you a real OG. That Travis Scott song. That was my intro at one point. Since LA, Circus Soleil. All right, now I'm about to hit this corner. I'm gonna make sure that this is, no, the three-peat is gonna be here at this corner. So we sewed up, we're gonna sew over. Once we get to this corner, this is like, I call it a three-peat. It's three pieces you need to try to like smooth out. And I smoothed them out the best I could when it was a three-peat corner. You can't tell with this one, right? Seamless. This was probably only two corners meeting. When it was like maybe here, you can kind of see the white, and here you can see a little more white. But that's kind of where the edges kind of fray a little bit. So I just need to cut the monk's cloth to blend it in. Okay, now it looks like a little box. Let's bring it over, y'all. Bring it around town. Hold on. Yeah. What? Now I need to face this part to face me. I don't know if you can hear the clock. I gotta focus as I just lay this lady's edges down. I said these are probably not gonna fit your dad or thing. You have to take into account. I'm like, they could still be like a cute decorative piece you could like put together or something. You know what I mean? You have to take into account. I thought since I was using my smaller canvas, okay, those squares shouldn't be too big. But once you punch from the back, it like the yarn expands from the front. So that's why I feel like it just makes it look extra puffy. They're like larger than life dice. They could be like a cute little centerpiece. I don't know. Something you hang over your computer. A conversation piece. Ain't that what they call it? A conversation piece. I sold my TV. Did I tell y'all that? The TV I had at my shop. I heard that. Everybody be calling me. Yeah. Hopefully to mute. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? You hear me? Okay, good. I didn't put my phone back. Carrie had called me during the live. He said I needed to look for something. So I went to go look for something. And now somebody else called me. I'm like, respectfully, I'm trying to finish up. This live may just be this. I want to finish the square, stuff the square so you can see me stuff a square. And then maybe we stretch this canvas, because that's going to be the next thing we start. If you are new here, look, this is how the hair clips turned out. A little hair clip, a rainbow. Put a little hair clip on the back. Respectfully. We got a little blue rainbow. Hair clip on the back. And a fishy. I think these turned out really cute. I have not put these in the shop yet. We're doing some major transitions. But if you're ever like watching on the live, you can always like call dibs on something. It'd be cute to prepare like a lot of stuff. Once we get our membership stuff situated, maybe we start like sending gifts out or giveaways. That would be cool. Okay. This needs to lay down. And I'm running out of string, so I'm gonna tie a knot here and we're gonna have to stretch some more yarn. This just reminds me of Captain Hook, bro. What I was saying about the dice, I know the string is a little long. You still probably, what I thought about too, I'm gonna just put this up and I gotta cut this really quick. You could like knot the string that holds these two pieces together. Like you could knot the string, you know, like something like this, and shorten the string, and they could hang a little bit higher on your mirror. But what's up? Of course. So they charged me, bro. Oh, thanks, Double Dutch. Did you see this one? So they're a little big. Punch needling really expands. There are no tutorials on how to do this, by the way, so this is all from here. And trial and error and trying to be like, okay, how can I make a two-dimensional thing that I'm tracing on my canvas into a three-dimensional thing? So, yes. This is one of the things, I have like a ever-running Google Doc of ideas. My ideas are endless. I love making like unique things. So we stuffed this one, and I did this in one sitting. I did two going up, and then I had to go eat. But yeah, they charged me. They did like 5 caramels on it, and they charged me 10 cents. And I was showing the hair clips too. You got to see the hair clips. We got a fishy hair clip. It's a skeleton fishy. And we got rainbow hair clips. So we did those 2 on the same canvas. What I've been doing, because I'm not a fan of META apps, we're using 703 if anyone's curious. I'm not a fan of using META to promote my business. So I really thank you for the likes. I really rely on YouTube and YouTube's organic reach to reach like an awesome audience, because Instagram is not even serving you the people you follow, suggested page and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So when I go on Instagram for my business, especially my craft business, and prepare to post something, it's just a bunch of pictures I've saved from my camera roll of products, and then I'll do a mass post. So it'll be like 10 posts. So one day my page could look like, oh, she came back, looks like the same stuff. Then one day it's just like, there's like 10 new posts, and it'll be like individual pictures of hats, or individual pictures. I dropped my earrings, my embroidered earrings. We added a new 5 new earring sets, I think. Those, are they on my website? I can't remember. But I did some embroidered earrings. So I don't know if mass posting will help, but it makes me feel better than trying to schedule posts and write out individual captions or something like that. So that's what I've been doing. Facebook is just horrendous. Respectfully, it's just a bunch of old people on Facebook. And I understand it. You don't like eclectic art. So my posts don't do good on Facebook. But the reach on here is really nice. Okay. So I explained this earlier. When you get embroidery floss, you can divide it. It's 6 strings. We've divided it 2 strings. So I'll be able to use it 2 more times. 2 strings going through the eye, and this is a very small eye. You probably won't even be able to see that. It's a very small eye. Pretty much cutting the string in half. We're gonna make a knot on the end. And then we'll put our safety gloves on, or finger gloves. Make a knot. Thumb glove. We need to get back into needle felting. Bro, needle felting, like people who make stuff. Somebody keep calling me and I'm on. What? Bro, that's the thing I do not get about going live. It does not matter. Yeah, thumb gloves. It don't matter if I put on like my do not disturb, calls still will come through. But yeah, these are my safety gloves. This glove has been through a lot. I was trying to say there was like a really cool needle felt thing, because I'm in a needle felt group. I really try to limit my time on Facebook because it is so toxic on there. Hood car, not hood tank, but hood car. I really try to limit my time on there, because that would just change your whole mood with how people be interacting on there. So I try to, what is happening on the street? Must be the trash people. I can't tell what trash are they lifting. We missed the trash run. I tried to tell Carrie. So you gonna hear the trash truck out here. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. My stitch popped. Gotta reinforce it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we don't want that. It's always Mondays. And I told him last night that trash is overflowing. Yeah. Okay. I just gave up. Hopefully we don't accumulate a whole lot of trash, man. Do I go do the trash bin?
Yep.
Bear! Bear!
You said go to the trash.
I have to go do it?
No.
He missed it. The trash came this morning. I think the recycling people are coming now.
Okay.
But if I leave, you'll get mad I leave. Just to walk down the street.
Why?
You get mad. I gotta walk it to the curb. I don't know what I should do. Ooh. Man, I don't know what to do because the neighbor does not be pulling the trash to the curb. I don't know what they've been doing before we got here. But if I leave the house, he'll get mad at me. I don't need that type of energy in my day. Walking down this driveway. That's me tightening it every time I do that. Steve is here. What's good? For you. Huh?
I ripped something.
You ripped something? What you rip?
I ripped some card.
Oh, just a card? That's okay. Ooh, I needed to stand up. We need to do a standing break. I did. We did one side. How many sides did we do this live? We just going. Going, and go. It's a lot of stitching today. I was embroidering this morning while I waited for the laundry. I hear the train. Everybody's active today. The city getting active. For the love. Thank you. If we got time, I'll stretch my canvas. I'll take this afternoon to project it, probably just to save time, trying to project stuff. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. We're gonna stretch the canvas today, and then I still need to go into Procreate and draw the that dandelion, because we're gonna be moving to the dandelion canvas, and I need to pick from my Google Doc what's my next project gonna be. Somebody texting me? What's going on?
Someone texted me on my iPad.
It must have been Grandma. Yay, yeah, thanks, Double Dutch. Yeah, be careful you don't stab yourself. I want to add these too. If you do subscribe to the subscriptions on my website, there's 2 tiers, and then there's one. Oh, thank you. There's a stationary tier on my website, and then there's like a higher tier, and then the higher tier is where I give away like, or I send out like clothing and other things. So I do have a few keychains. This has all been trial and error because my first like do I have them here? I made some rug keychains, and those were like my first piece, and a lot of people are like, what is that? I'm like, okay, because you've never seen Feeling Blessed. Yeah, for sure. You've never seen rug keychains, so I'm like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a patent idea you got to come up with. It's not patent, but not patent. That was way back, probably 2022. I made some cow pattern, because you guys know I love cows. So I made some cow print ones. I may have one cow print left. And then I have like some pink and orange ones that look like they got flowers on them. And I stitched those by hand. Those are like probably the first things I tried to stitch. Where is it? Bear in there watching Bluey. Okay. No, this one's gonna be through some. We got this needle pass through is coming through hot glue. So where does that push out? Okay, we're getting towards the corner, which I'm gonna try to double up. There's no way you probably could do this by a machine. I don't think, I feel like I probably could do a pillow by machine. Not my machine right here. This is not a heavy duty one. But like that bigger pillow or the confidential one I showed you. Oh, thank you. This is a 3-peat, like I was saying. So we already came up this side. This is all stitched. And now I'm trying to combine 3 edges. We got 1, 2, 3. 3 corners I got to start to try to sew together. I got a decent amount of string. But corners are always caked up with glue. I kind of want to put a finger one on just in case. I can't tell you how many times these fingers, it's almost therapeutic. I can't tell you how many times these finger gloves have like saved my life, especially the seams. The needle be passing through the seams. That'd be scary. My little green pad up there, it's got so many stab marks. That's why you need like a little craft mat. Okay, where's this passing? It's always a guessing game. Where's the needle going to go? It's like playing Saw. Because you don't know where it's going to pop up. Okay, now I got to start turning this corner. Let's push through here. No, a little lower. I got to turn this towards me. I'm going to try to aim this low. It's hard because it's curved. Right here, please. Please. Where are you pushing? Where are you pushing? Where are you going? You know that meme. Where are you going? Okay. Pushed it through. And then the goal is for it to stay through, but my needle got twisted. Come on, we playing with fire. Okay. Please stand by. This is like being difficult for no reason. I almost want to grab my pliers. Okay, we're clearing this corner. Good job. We're clearing this corner though. We got 3 more sides to do. 1, 2, 3. I think 3 more edges we need to secure the goods. Did I tell y'all, for anybody new, we are waiting for the payment to be sent through. I booked a market in Chicago, my first market. I've been trying to manifest that for a minute just to see how like my rugs would do in Chicago. So I booked an event for next month, and I'm waiting for them to send me like the payment agreement. So we'll be good to go. Hopefully we can be moved in too. I'm really just trying to be settled for once, you know? Too much moving and grooving. Okay. That's a lot. It's taking me a lot of focus. I'm just trying to oh, okay, hold on. I need to make sure them strings are still nice and strong. Let me tie this and then I'm going to show y'all how we did like this 3-peat corner. Because, yeah, I could do a few more stitches, but I'm going to need a lot to start to round this corner and start to go flat. Pull this all the way back, make a knot, keep the knot down there, and cut it. Ouch! Out of all the things. There we go. Ta-da! What's good? Okay, so this is what I was going to show y'all. We did a 3-peat. Where was my 3-peat? Here? I lost it. I actually lost it. Where did I stop? Where did I stop? I think it was right here. We were coming up this way. This is how I sealed 3 corners. It looks pretty good. You can't see none of my green stitches. You picking an episode? Yeah? Okay. Now we're going to grab another string. Take it across to, where are we going? We take it across into another 3-peat. And then the other one should be a little bit, actually, how should I do this? We are going to just get the stuff out the way. What do you mean by that? We're going to come through here, so stitch these 2 up, and then stitch this front piece up, and then we'll start to fill on this side. So where this escalator and this eel is, hold on. Where this escalator and escalator meet, that's where we're going to start to stuff it. You found an episode, babe? Ooh. We're just gonna have to take the L on the stuff. I ain't doing that because I ain't gonna get into all of that. Okay, pull 2 strings, split it. I feel like they're right in front of my house. Yep, they right in front of my house. Skipped right. It is what it is. The very end, just split. What are you holding on to? Just trying to make a knot. Bro, do you even go here? Otherwise, you gonna make me just make, you're gonna just make me cut you. Cause, yeah, I'll cut you. Finally. Ooh, that was a lot. Now I got 2 more. We're gonna use this string we just split. Hey, welcome back. You wanna know something scary? I'll only put floss in my mouth. Floss in my mouth to bring the strings together. I'm in an embroidery group on Facebook, bro. This is why I'm like, I avoid Facebook. I had to take a little detox from them. It's like hard as a business owner because you want to be active and posting, and then like, you know how like Facebook is just not nice about like, you have like a busy day or something, your response rate has dropped because you didn't respond back to this person in an hour, and it be spam. That's why I'm like, I can't promote on there like how I'd be trying to promote on my YouTube. But anyway, I forget what the point I was making. So in this embroidery group, and I'll get stuck looking at posts from like the craft groups I follow. This embroidery group, this lady says she swallowed a needle. And this was just a casual comment. Like we were looking at like a piece of art or something. I need to charge y'all, so I need to turn the other way. My legs. How we doing? This phone is on 3%. I'm gonna grab my charger. How we doing, baby?
Good.
Good. Go sit in your chair.
But I got trash.
The trash right there. Okay, okay. Okay. So this is closer to the charger. You get to look outside. Maybe I might be in the way though. You missed the truck, the garbage truck that passed. Plug y'all in. It's better because that angle is like direct light. I almost like feel like I need to turn my camera on. Oh, goodness me, goodness my friend shared with me a yarn source. Just put that down here because they're connected. My friend shared a yarn source. So I'm thinking I might make more abstract, larger rugs. Unfortunately, to get rid of my yarn, I do not know the state. Like I'll have to start shopping at Michael's, unfortunately, because like something went through with the bankruptcy of Joann's or whatever, and they're closing, right? It was going to only be 500 stores. Now they're just going to liquidate all of them. And it's just really sad for people who need to feel the fabrics and things that they buy, especially for like small businesses. So trying to shop for fabric and you're like a seamstress, I can only imagine. But my friend sent me a source. They have a good variety of yarn. I don't have a donut. You want graham crackers or something different?
No, I want donuts.
There's no donuts.
I want donuts.
Well, there's other things you can have. So can you find something else?
No, I hate donuts.
Oh my goodness. Bear. We don't got donut. You want oranges, carrots, Bear. Well, I'll have to fix you something else. I don't have the car right now. But so I have a yarn source, and they're still roughly the same price, around $3 or something like that. A tomato. What do you mean tomato? I forget what I was even saying. My friend who crochets, and they use all sorts of different yarns, but they said this is where you could find something similar to Big Twist. Big Twist is my favorite yarn, and it's only carried by Joann, so that's really sad to see them go. I'm gonna turn this light on probably. so I can see my stitches. So Big Twist is only carried by Joann's. And sadly, when you type in Big Twist yarn on Google, it will take you to the Big Twist website to then direct you to Amazon. Amazon, well, I don't want to keep suggesting stuff and him get mad. So, but he'll usually just go in the fridge and start looking for something and just hand it to me and I'll make it for him. So there's applesauces and tomatoes, a bunch of stuff. But what was I saying? They're closing all of them. When you go to Amazon to shop for the Big Twist yarn, since they're like liquidating it, the $3 and some change or $2.99 on a good day, that yarn Big Twist at Joann's costs around $2 to $3 and some change. If you the Big Twist directs you to Amazon, and Amazon is charging you between $11 and $20 for one skein. One big old, you know how the yarn looks before you buy it? It looked like the little pill. One skein, $11 I see. And I'm like, so you're not getting like, when I had to buy yarn off of Amazon, because they were, I don't know, they were getting rid of the colors. That's why I don't like Michaels. And I'm glad my friend found this online company, and I've seen the yarn she uses. Michaels is not trustworthy and reliable to have, like, you need to replenish your yarn is out of stock. Like I already explained, that is very wrong. $12, and it's like you don't even get 20 of, when I brought yarn, I had to buy 12 skeins at once. That was like $30 because they were like, it was the only, it's in my closet right now. I have just so much tan yarn. So I'm like, if anybody wants me to make like a portrait of a rug or something like that, I can do a lot of portraits because I got all this tan yarn to use up. So I will be switching yarn brands is all I'm saying, I guess. Yeah, that's such a price gouge. So we can't trust Big Twist anymore unless Joann's will be open until May or something, I think is the update of which I've been trying to follow. How we doing? Good? Okay. But that's ridiculous. But this other company I'm going to look into eventually when I need to. I'm trying to utilize the yarn I have already to do some projects, and then only make a yarn trip unless I absolutely have to. What is this about? What is this about? I'm gonna have to cut that, because what is that doing? Just a lot. They're saying there's been rumors that Michaels may be expanding into fabric. But it really just be such a boo-boo experience, man. I'm like, I'm not looking forward to that. Hobby Lobby does not support the LGBTQ community. And I'm like, it's already hard enough being a black business. I don't want to shop at discriminative places. Or just being a small, it's hard enough being a small business. So I just try to be mindful of where my money is, consciously spent. So that just sucks. Maine. A lot of people, it was like their happy place. It was my happy place. I took y'all to Joann's once with my brother. That's one of my favorite locations to go to. Come on. Sit in your chair, baby. So I'm going to have to continue using monk's cloth, or otherwise it'll be expensive for me to go from Amazon and get, I forget what it's called. I think I have it saved. I like monk's cloth. because I was able to buy it in person and not get a bad batch or something, you know? That's the whole point. Not everything can be brought online. People need to, a lot of people need to feel the fabrics. Especially like, okay, you know, people who be, it was like a candy store. I had to buy so much yarn anyway because we were doing my pom-pom rug. So I'm like, I'm gonna need like 3 of these. I'm gonna need like some of this, some of that. Um, but when you're looking at yarn, you don't want to grab a booty yarn and like the yarn, like I meant, like imagine all of the yarns, because I always do a pull test before I grab that color. There may be 5 pinks of that color sitting there. Thank you for the likes. And all of the yarns are coming through the butthole, the middle, the center hole, the outer yarn wind and the inner yarn wind, and it's just a whole knot. Imagine having like a 12 pack and all of them are forced to try to untangle just to make them into yarn cakes. So that's kind of another reason why I like to buy my yarn in person. I always check to see if it's going to be easy for me to unravel first. So if you get it like mailed to you, how are you going to check that? Well, we have this color in stock. It's like, it's kind of like when you're shopping for steak, you know, shopping for broccoli. This one look kind of dead. You know, you're not going to want to buy that one. This one looks a little wilted. You got to feel it. You got to see it. So I have a good amount of supplies to keep me going for now. So we'll just see. I've been talking about that Newport rug. That would be so funny, bro. So I'm like, I should be able to make it to Joann's before May. Finish this wood canvas, or I might stretch out this canvas. Do those 2 rugs, and then my next canvas, unless I get a commission, I'm gonna start on that Newport rug. That's gonna be funny. There we are. Yeah, I think I need the pliers because this just, it's getting harder and harder. Stay up there then. The needle is stuck in there. Now I don't want to pull it out with my fingers trying to pinch at it. So I'm going to use the pliers. Where did you go? Because you're trying to roll and do all of that. Where you at? Come on. Come on. I gotta feel like I'm going slow. I want to get to the stuffing process. 12:55. It's always like going on 1, I swear. That must have been a dream. I had a weird dream that this was ripping apart. Must have been working on this way too long. Literally almost lost it in my dream. I was like, what? Why is it ripping? Ah! Where are you poking? Where? Poking into some glue. That's the problem. And this string is too far away. Come on. It's getting stuck in that glue. That super glue. Tuck is here. What you mean, do I ever get mad? Where you at? Oh, y'all see my temper. I can keep chill until it's like intentionally trying to like mess with me. Then I'm like, okay, hold on. Did you forget who I was? I don't want to go back to the streets. I'm joking. But you know, come on. Thank you, Speedy. We got 2 more edges we're gonna have to do. Trying to get the string secured, or yeah, the corner that has this string on it secured, and we'll start stuffing on this side. It's like too nice out. It's 30, 40 out, whatever it is right now. We did not wear winter coats when we left to go do the laundry run. Now, where's this poking through? What? Whoa, 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 what? I'm hoping that this much string will take me to the corner. That's hot for Canada. Where's the string coming? It's a little close, but it'll do. So this is like kind of where I'm at. I literally, we're this close from this. This is the end. All of this just needs to be sewed. We're pretty close to this corner. Now I glued, that's why there's so much glue we're kind of moving around. I glued the corners like this white part. I glued those down with hot glue. But now trying to, there's like a row of hot glue, and my finger is the hot glue, right? The monk's cloth is wrapped around the hot glue. I'm trying to have my curved needle come just close enough. This is the needle, just close enough to wrap around and kind of, I don't know. I hope that's a good visual, just to wrap around. I don't want a stitch that's too far in, so I'm like what I'm saying, I'm trying to just stay around the edge. You'll see when my stitches, when I'm done. So we're just trying to, thank you. We're just trying to get to this corner and reset. We got 1 more row, and we'll have to do like an XL string. No, actually, we'll just have a little extra. If I look at this, people are panic buying. I was just thinking about that too. People are panic buying at Joann's, because Joann's, sometimes that'd be the closest craft store you can get to. You want to know how awful going to Walmart is for craft stuff. They do carry red heart yarn, which I use the white yarn, but it's just the generic rose art colors of yarn, if you know what I mean. And what I mean, if you've been following this channel and you see the bright generic colors I use sometimes, like I need a yellow. This will be the yellow, varsity yellow. There's no like lighter yellow. There's no darker yellow. You need the green, varsity red, varsity blue. Like it's literally the colors of the rainbow, but there's no like a lighter pink or a darker pink. You know what I mean? The selection at the selection at Walmart is just not good. Unless you need white yarn. That's why I said in a pinch, I would go over there to get some white yarn. But these big box stores don't understand, and they're just kind of monopolizing. Almost there. Oh, thanks. All right, I'm going to cut one more thread here, and it should get us about halfway, maybe halfway through on this other edge, or other side we're getting ready to do. So I'd like to finish this on live for y'all. We'll see how long that takes. Are you hungry? Baby? Bear?
Yes.
Are you hungry?
No.
You're not hungry?
I still want orange in the bowl.
You want some orange?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to thread this and take a little intermission. We need to stand up anyway. So I just about made it to this corner. So we'll start to secure that corner down. That's like a three-peat. And then we'll do this top row. And then this, the side where I was saying escalator to escalator, is where I'll start to stuff. And then we'll seal it up. So you can kind of see it from, if I turn it, you can kind of see that. Woohoo! Okay, well, let me put this on my stab pad, and I'm going to thread this yarn, or this needle, with some floss. And we're going to make Bear some snacks. Oh yeah, I was like, you'll never catch me putting a needle in my mouth. Crazy. And I will never do embroidery in the bed. You lose a needle, it's over. Gonna be nervous, just roll around, turn over. Whew. So I do it at my desk, or I do it back here. I have my hair in a twist out, and I just put a hat on because it's still that yuckily weather. Okay, that's where that needle went. Or this. You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Okay. I'm gonna thread this and put this. Always put your yarn back. Unless it's in a project, put your needle back in your little pin cushion, because you don't want that sliding anywhere. A little pin cushion. It's got yoga people on it. From Joann's. But this was a few years ago I bought that. Okay. Let's go. This is on 30%. We revived it from 3%. All right, let's turn this light off. I'm going to make Bear some oranges. And I need to stand up. Namaste. All right, I'm going to BRB. Talk to Bear really quick. All right, I am back. Need you a bowl. I love using the little square bowls for sneaky snacks. I'll show y'all the bathroom though. I know my face ain't in it. I'll show y'all the bathroom. I brought like some lights. So like the first shop I had over there, was not in a good location for lights. And like I ain't even trying to get into all of that, but like literally my first weekend moving in over there, the old store owner that they finished up their lease, they came over and they're like, it's dark over here. You need some lights. You need this. You need that. It was, mind you, it was literally the second day of me still moving everything in. So then I felt bad about it. I'm like, damn. I'm like, it's literally, I've only been here for a day. And it was like my first day of my lease. First or second day. So then I brought these lights. I think they're like outdoor lights or something like that. But they still weren't bright enough. They were a cute aesthetic. I brought those home. Those were the little lanterns I had put in the front of my new location. The new location, I was finally right under some lights. So, you know how difficult it would be to try to sell stuff and is the room is dark. You can't see what you're looking at, you know? So I was also trying to move under some brighter lights. So as of now, I don't really need them unless I were to add them for a little aesthetic, but I'm gonna show you what they look like. Thank you for the likes, y'all. We're at 12 likes. We're just taking a quick intermission. I need to stand up anyway, do a little stretching, and we'll sit down. We have 108. I'm gonna try to go to 2. I have a call possibly at 2. I have a call at 2. So I'm gonna try to finish this up within 45 minutes. It really shouldn't take me that long. I don't like the extra strings when I eat my oranges. So I do the same thing for Bear. I try to take all those little extra stringies off. What they call it, the membranes, whatever. Maybe save the stretching canvas for this evening if this goes over too, because I really do got to end the live. Just 10 to 2, something like that. That's vitamin C you're throwing away. I have a whole concentrate of that if I really needed vitamin C. And my midwife was explaining this. Like during COVID is when I was pregnant. And like, they're saying you need to get vitamin C. So I'm giving this to Bear. I don't like the strings. But if you need extreme vitamin C, this is way stronger than an orange. I think I showed y'all this before. This is in my like holistic cabinet. You put this in your water. Ascorbic acid, 100% pure vitamin C. It's like a little powder. Does not taste the best. So I would mix it with like maybe some lemon or something to kind of offset it, because orange vitamin C is strong. And she said it's way more stronger. Here you go, babe.
Yeah.
Yuck. Isn't that what you asked for?
Yeah, but I don't like these.
You don't like them now.
Yeah, but I gotta do it and I don't.
Well, eat some if you want. I'll eat the rest later. My midwife was saying it's way stronger than boiling peels, because you can eat an orange, but the peel is where the vitamin C is, the concentrated. Boiling the orange peels still would not have the 100% apparently. Thanks, Speedy. Now I reach for my water. I hope you're ready for nothing when they say that. Okay, let me plug y'all back in. It's time to log in, y'all. So, one more check. This is how the stitches look. I'm not flipping you off. All in there. Those are my stitches. I'm just going across. That's how it looks on all angles. So, where did we leave off? We're trying to bridge the last 3 corners, where the last 3 corners meet. And then this is just 2 edges meeting, which will be easy. So once we come around the mountain when I come, he'll be smooth sailing. I know where the baddie's at. He's been ripping his cards. So, excuse me, that might be the end of an era unless something else becomes a baddie. He's not feeling well though. Still kind of getting over the yuck. All right, one more at the top. Yeah. Okay. So that's why he's been a little quiet. I know he's very active in the morning lives. Now I need to try to bridge this corner, which is pretty difficult. Edges are trying to bend. Come on, get low with it.
When I turn the TV on, when I turn the TV on, the TV paused on their own. The TV paused on their own.
The TV paused on its own?
Yeah. When I turn it on, the TV paused on its own.
Oh. I have to check that out. This is the last difficult corner I need to round. So I'm trying to go quick here. Get on with it. Ow! Of course, it's the one finger. Now you want to hide? Get out of here, bro. Quit playing. I'm going to pull you out. It's the one finger, bro. Where is your ass at? Because I'm going to be pissed. Where the fuck you at, bro? Fuck you. Sorry. It pokes through just to like hide like a freaking snake and bury its head. I was ready to get these pliers up in there. What the hell, man? Lots of swear. Now I'm gonna hold you right here. You know how they be like, thanks. Get your ass out of there. Don't be playing with me. See, had to reach in there, pull your ass out. No, big old hole. What the hell? What is this hole from? Bro, what? trying to marry 3 corners together is like, what the heck? Okay, I see. Where's this poking through? Where are you? Poke through here. Then you need... Bless you. Bless you. There. Let me get some type of security. Ooh. I know my concentration phase is probably like horrible. I had to start cussing, man. There was like a hole because like these are 3 corners I'm trying to have meet up. What are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I hear you doing stuff in there. Being silly. Sweet thing. Where is this? There we go. Gotta use the pliers. Because as soon as I let go of the tension, the needle will try to hide back like a little snake. Make sure I cannot stick my finger through any of these. Okay. Back to business or what? You still... Let's do one more stitch, possibly. And then we'll continue going across. Because this... Crazy. You crazy girl. Get out, bro. Bro, you see this? A whole pliers. Get your ass out of there. Married to the gang. We just did. You can't even see right here. 3 corners, right? This is 3 corners that met. Okay. 120. Yikes. It was 108. When we made our way back over here. Okay. Now I still gotta cross this corner to start matching up with this side. Ooh, let's see. Only concentrating really hard because I don't want to stab myself. I'm making good time. Trying. It's the corners. That was my last corner. I needed to make sure all 3 edges matched up and they weren't looking wild. No gaps, you know, stuffing could potentially fall out. Now it should just be some straight across stitches. Where are you poking through? Yep. It's just getting tighter now that all the edges are up. So I have to start using my pliers a little more. And just bring it across. Come on. It's doing good. It's looking good. That's the corner. And we just cruising now. We're gonna hit this in quote corner. It's not really a, oh, hold on. Where's the, I lost my spot. This, okay. This top piece, so this top piece, we're still working to seal this part off, and we'll start stuffing. Now we just can go straight across. But we're gonna have to stop in between because I'm almost running out of string. And you don't want to get too low playing chicken, because you know we're experts at playing chicken with our supplies. That your string is too short, then you can't tie it off. Then you could risk your stuff coming unraveled if you just go to the very end. Stop trying to bury your head, bro. Get out of there. It's like, I'm trying to think of, what was it like when they pull the worms? They'd be pulling the worms out of the sand. I think I'm going to do one more stitch. All right. Once again, this is my last stitch. We're going to tie and pull some more string out to sew. Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. And you're watching Ashlee's channel. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm trying to scale this knot all the way back. We need a tight little push. Right at the base here. Tight, tight, tight. You are not listening. You stinky yarn, bro. Come on. Come all the way down. Have a seat. You crustacean. Ooh, I'm getting upset. Last time I need to split my yarn, I'm gonna have to make it yarn long, unfortunately. And we're gonna have leftovers. Hey Rico, we're almost done. Splitting it into two. You know that TikTok song I'm singing? Why is this getting connected? You stay your ass over there. Everybody want to dance on the wall now. I just unthread that. You saw that, bro. You saw that. Bro, get a life. Get your ass over here. You stay in your timeout. Stay over there. So close to being done, man. This might be the last string. Hopefully I don't have to rethread. It's not hard to thread. This may be the last. Seems a little short. But we do have more I can split. Hopefully this was the last split we had to do. because I got a call I need to take at 2. So I'm trying to finish this in the next half an hour. Stuff it. And end the live. I also want to go on a walk with Bear since it's warmer. All right. Safety gear. It's getting tighter where we got to use pliers, y'all. All right. Where we left off, 1.5 edges, literally. Took me 2 hours. Where are we at? 2 hours to do the yellow cube. Where we at? Where we at? Where are you poking through? Mm-hmm. Get out of here, bro. Come on. Hands is getting tight. Come on. How we doing? How we doing, Bear Bear? Huh? You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Okay. Just want to check in with you. That almost tried to stab me. If anyone's new here watching, welcome. We're back to like daily lives. Carrie went to Chicago this past weekend. And then he came with me to help take my sign down. My sign is 49 inches, bro. That big pink sign I had custom made. I'm going to be transferring that maybe to this new office. I really want to see this office, check it out. Check out this space. So then we can do like live yoga classes. We'll start that up. And this whole channel is going to be like live all the time. Once we get this move, we got to just make it through this part, the trenches is what I described. We got to get out of these trenches to a better space. I'll be in a way better headspace. Creativity is what's been keeping me going. Being able to make art during this transition. Tight. Come on, where are you? Okay, I'm going to use my pliers. We're almost towards the corner. We have one more corner to go, or one more side if you look at it like that. I almost want to start stuffing. Thank you for the likes. The little hearts. I just ripped my thumb off. Mustard on the beat. Do 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 da 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 dee. Neighbor's not home. We might have to blast some music. Okay, this actually poked through. He's looking dangerous. Suspect is looking very dangerous. This side is getting absolutely smushed. 132. Mm-hmm. Go under the yarn. Okay. See? We have this much to go. Let's take a little hand break for my gloves. Oh, that's a cracking. Yeah, you hear all that cracking. It's my wrist. Somebody calling me? This is not gonna fill it, by the way. I have to chill. I'll check the packaging. I break it up because we're gonna need more than that. Classic fiber fill from Joann's. I've had this forever because I don't do a whole lot of 3D stuff. Can she do it? Do, 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 do. Let's get through it. Come on, shake. Come on, roll. Everybody hit that floor. So I'm just going to finish this up as much as I can. And then the last side, that's why we really wanted to blend the yarn or the floss to the yarn. My last stitches, I think, will show more from the outside. Well, they all show from the outside, but like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be able to look in as I'm closing a hole. As we start to close that hole up. So this is the tricky spot. Where are you at? Where are you at? Mr. Needle. There. Somebody calling me? I be seeing like...
calling you?
I be seeing stuff pop up on the reflection or something. And put in your speaker box. Speakers going hammer. Bama, bama, bama. You okay? Good. How you doing, Monka? Good. Are you picking a show? Couldn't tell what you were doing over there. Come on. Ooh, you are not nice. Where did you come from? I've never seen that happen.
These are not nice.
Yeah. What? Big old white truck passing through. Don't play with me. I can't tug that one too tight, it looks like. All right, last stitch probably.
I think I need a pee.
Okay. You need some help?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm back. 20 minutes. Will we do this in 20 minutes? Oh, this is trying to fall. We're gonna cut this. I got one more to thread and that should be good to go. Because this is like almost getting towards the end. I said it was gonna be a lot of excess yarn. Okay, don't want to pull that too tight. Come on. See, that would have gotten really difficult. That's how much yarn you got to work with. I already made a knot. That would have been barely a stitch. So one more time, we're gonna thread this and that should be it. Then we'll really stuff it. Stuffing. Come on now. Fresh string. Give me 2 on the same side. Because I don't want there to be a little ripple at the very end. As you split the yarn, then it tries to make like a knot at the end. Don't want that. Come on. Huh? You okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay. He's speeding. Not stab myself. We have come so far. Okay, these stitches got to come from the outside. I can see really good things. Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Oh. My bad.
It's my waka jokes.
I stole your jokes?
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke for my daddy. And you spoiled my joke for my daddy.
I spoiled the joke?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that. Super funny.
I think I'm stinking.
You done? What a day, what a day. We're like so close, man. Where am I? I literally just dropped my stuff. Hold on, over here. Okay. This is like a race against the clock. 15 minutes, man. I don't know if I may not finish it on live, but I'll show you what it looks like. Thank you for the likes. Been a lot of interruptions. Not a bad thing, you know. But I'll get these done today. Definitely. All right, here's the last corner, and then it's just a straight shot. All right, more poly fill, or what is classic fiber fill stuff. I have such a small hole. Trying to pull these big clumps out of. I know, we stressing. We stressing! Bro, you seen this? This might be the last stuff. Just make sure the corners are all stuffed. Last part, literally last part. Okay, it's stuffed as I'm gonna make it, maybe, because now we just gotta sew. It's not something you sit on, so I think I would use that harder. It's got the same kind of fluff, I think. All right, more outer stitches. Forgot my gloves. Gloves are a little bulky though, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna cap. My nose making me cold. Race against the clock like no freaking other, man. Hi. Don't get stuck. Pull through. And just this little gap, bro. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Three more stitches? Possibly. One. Maybe two. Two. To come through over here. Come on. Come on, bro. There. Two. And three. That's three. Is Steve still here or no? We're done. I'm gonna go and cut the little yarns. We actually finished before too. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. All these little white scraps. I was gonna say something, and it would be a FK Twigs reference. Oh, that's a string. Super goodies. All right. Boop, boop. Ice on my neck. Ta-da! Oh, hand punched. Hand zone. These are definitely too big to hang like over your mirror. Thank you. But I would do, thank you. I would do like a knot. You see, I'm about to make like a knot, and you could shorten them so they would sit higher behind the mirrors so they wouldn't be a distraction. Otherwise, like we were joking and saying earlier, you could have these be like a little you could have these be like a little conversation starter. Hold on. I don't want to have loose needles on the table. What the frick? Get off. Always put your needles back. Gotta be a good example. Come on. I'm gonna put this string. You better not make no knot, baby. No, this really skinny string is what I'm just gonna put on top. So I knew we would have excess. There we go. But like I was saying, you could have these be a little table accent. Not on this table. This table is just all craft stuff. You could be like, these are dice. You could hang them up. Otherwise, have them sit like that. All right, y'all, we finished. 5 minutes to spare. Please like and subscribe. Later today, I'm going to be stretching this wooden canvas. I have like a real quick sketch I'm going to make. We're actually going to be working on the next project, which will be a dandelion rug, and I want to make it 3D with pom-poms. So there will have to be a very extensive yarn haul eventually. I think I'll have enough supplies. I may have just enough, but all right. Like and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on if you are new here. I usually go live during the week around 11:30 and then maybe 8:30 at night. But yeah, it was such a pleasure to have y'all. Thank you. Who was it? Double Dutch for your donation. I really appreciate you as a small business. And I will see y'all later.